It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you want. Come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants to the head is gonna start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect 6.0. It's the Nerdy Effect 6.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great. Yeah!
6.0!
What is up, Affected, and welcome to the
Say
Nerdy
Say hallelujah. Say
Effect.
hallelujah.
What's going on, Empire
Hallelujah.
Rabbit? Appreciate
Say
that.
hallelujah.
I didn't even
Say
do anything.
hallelujah.
All I
Say
did was roll the
hallelujah.
intro that was
Hallelujah.
pretty much made by Tarfinger and Freddy's Ready, and then Mr. Moneymaker just throws up stuff because it's not to pronounce hallelujah. Appreciate that, Empire Rabbit. Thank you so much. Not even doing anything yet. We just got here. Let's see here. 6.0A. There you go. What's going on, Red? Too Cocky, DMK, Paul Floyd, Dan Frode, DMK, who was first tonight, and then said that I sound synthetic. Yeah, what's going on, Big Daddy Juggalo? Good to see you, man. My name is...
You want the
Whoa!
fish stick? Well, I can feel it. The fish stick is coming. Fire!
Thank you so much for your donation with that
shit.
Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it. It's going to go to a good cause. Thank you for your donation. Empire Rabbit, man. Or woman. Wow. That is how you start off a show. Damn. Now I've got a lot to live up to. I mean, seriously. We have just begun and I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to do. I mean, seriously though, like outside of everything, really, thank you very much for that. That means a lot to me. What's going on, Lady C? Lady C is the way to be. And Skokum Trooper. Really appreciate that host, buddy. Good to see you. How was your week, man? Toot toot, LED. That's right, that's right. Your name is Mud, Fishstick, Kyle. Who are you again? It's pretty much whatever, man. I answer to asshole. Game Man 15. How you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Dan Fro, Red Wallace throwing up them nerd circles. And Empire Rabbit, you do have access to that nerd circle now. It's actually this one right here. It's this nerd circle. Or this nerd circle right here. Or this nerd circle right here. Well, blew it up too early. Time to end the show. Yoda's Dream Girl, good to see you. Third Person Fizz is a bit from the Cranky verse tonight. I know why I can't read this. Hang on. There we go. Not only does it light up my facial features, but I can also read your comments now. I was like, what is going on? Why am I having to lean in so far? I know my eyesight is bad, but damn. But yeah, back to Empire Rabbit. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Where we at? Fizz and Boodka. Fizz at the Cranky verse. We still appreciate you being here. It's the Turtle Effect. Turtle. I don't know. I don't have a turtle shell. I really can't do that. Oh, there we go. We'll start off with it. Since you brought it up, we'll start it off. How about the classic TMNT Toilet Mobile? Is that turtly enough for the Turtle Club? All right, let's open it. And then we'll get on to other things. So I paid a whopping $3.50 hairs for this guy right here. And this was just one of these goofy ass gadgets that they came out with in the early 90s. Let's see when this came out. It was actually.
you're
Whoa! Freddie!
The fish stick says, bring it!
1990 is when the Toilet Mobile actually hit store shelves. Damn it, Freddie. 12 months in a row, a streak. A streak that can't even be beat. Not even The Undertaker has a streak as fine as Mr. Freddie. Ready. Dildos for fingers, bitch.
You're donating to
Whoa.
the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, woo, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, woo, son of a gun, woo.
That's new. Aphasia, how are you doing? Turtle. Drinking the vodka boom. I'm working at Whalen Yunton Corp. Oh, yeah. No. It's just the Whalen group works, but I get what you're saying. What's going on, Aphasia? Freddie, good to see you. I believe that was the first time that's ever been played. I'm pretty sure that is the first time.
Hosted.
Too cocky. Thank you, buddy. Too cocky. I know you're not part of the Instagram. You really should be. Find a way to start doing social media, you ass hat. Get some Instagram. That way, whenever you win matches, you will be updated on your progress. But good to see you too, Cocky. Appreciate that, host, man. Pickle Rick. That's right. Yo, nerdy, Yoda's dream girl. Aphasia, how you been, man? How was this week for you, man? So, but yeah, this is the toilet plunger mobile. Freddie. You actually sit on a throne. You can drive it around. You got little plungers up front. Sewer manhole cover. This thing is just freaking goofy, but there we go.
My name is Jerry Cock.
Apparently you just got fact checked right there. It says flush the foot on the back of this right here. Very interesting. Just one of these things that I had to have. I don't remember having this when I was a kid. Oh, and the front is a sink. Right there, where the stealing was at, is actually a sink. I don't remember having this. I don't even remember it actually being a thing. Oh, there we go. Sanitize. Right there. Sanitize for your protection. Oh, yeah, that's where you put it. And then it's got little toilet paper rolls back here on the back. Very interesting piece. I don't remember it existing, but knowing that it's TMNT, I had to have it. And then, of course, you throw the front wheels, and the little plungers go at it. A skidoo, swap meet, flea. It's too early for a skidoo. A skidoo for you. A skidoo for you. A skidoo for you. Fucking Darren. Subzilla looks interesting for sure. How you doing, Subzilla? How's life treating you? Yoda Dan, what? How did I hoist sea chicken on my hoist? How did I hoist sea chicken on my shoulders? I was wondering why my back was sore.
You have unlocked durstality. Praise Durst.
Ali D has officially unlocked Durstality, which is very rare to do unless you donate exactly 50 bits. But don't worry, there is other. If you go in increments of 5 all the way to, I think it's 150, there's a different one of those that's triggered every single time, but only increments of 5. So doing like 47 will only do the trigger of the 45 one. So just remember that. Amazing. Good. That's right, Red Ball. Darren. Put poopery in it. There we go. Does it have a plunger shift stick? Not that I'm aware of, but it's got plungers on the front. So I mean that's good enough, right? I'm not even standing up, V-Twin. You can't even tell. I don't even know what you're looking at, but you can't even see it. Brazdurst, there you go. That's a good one. It is. I know that is probably your favorite, Allie. I'm tired. Work week kicked my ass. Mine too. I'm still just getting back into the streaming schedule, and I'm not quite used to it yet. You know, I've got to wake up, I've got to go to work, you know, and then I got to come home, and I get maybe, depending on how long it takes me, I get 45 to 15 minutes to myself before the show fires up. And then afterwards, sometimes we fire up another show after the show. It's getting to me. I can't. What's going on, Fallen? Fallen's angel has descended from heaven. Thank you so much for being here. How was your day? Remember the dust candle? Yes, they're actually still right here. I actually held on to those props. Take care, Fizz. Are you out of here? I'm gonna say nights, guys. Don't need multiverse mood up in here, snoozy woozies. You might need to be uplifted by the I almost said Jizzy Izzy, but I'm not sure. If you want to hang out, Fizz, you're more than welcome, man. Throw up whatever you want. You know, sometimes we need to get fizzed right in the face by a man from Cornwall. Fallen Angel, not even standing. Paul Floyd. Cheers, everybody. Much love. Take care, Aphasia. The fact that you stopped in means the world to me, man. Thank you so much. Sending happy vibes to you, Fizz and Budka. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Don't let anyone ever tell you wheelchair front tires can be broke because it done did it today. Why? What happened? What happened? I know the feeling. We're working on adding another show. Yeah, I've got 3 shows. I've done 4 wrestling shows this week. 1 for every damn day of the week. On top of a Monday show, a Wednesday show, and a Friday show. It's rough, but you know what I'm doing, EWE. You know, you gotta be here. You can't continue if you're not here. You gotta be here. Better than Fallens, apparently. Well, he's a little stabby anyway. See ya, Aphasia. Hell yeah, man. Night Fizz and Budka. So yeah, I'm not sure the exact name of this thing, but it was like the toilet truck or the potty wagon or something like that. Anyway, goofy little thing. Happy to have it to the collection. All right, let's get a little intimate now. This just arrived today, and this is, yeah, we're bringing it in close. That's right, we're going to turn the lights down. Pretend the lights went down. All right, so these actually just arrived today, and I have never had something very similar to this. So this is very new to me. It's for the men, so perhaps if it is a decent product, I will tell you about it. And remember, there's only one sponsor for this show, and that is Whiskey Dick. Whiskey Dick is the only sponsor, so if I tell you something is good, then it's because I have tried it and I enjoy it. So here we go. Now the package is a little damaged, but other than that, it's ready. So here we go. This is actually a brand of men's underwear called My Package. I have heard people talk about it. Right there. I've heard people talk about it before, but I have not experienced it. And it actually arrived today. So I'm not exactly sure what it's all about. But I'll tell you, My Package has what they call keyhole comfort. Write that down. Keyhole comfort. And what it's supposed to do is separate the man bits from the leg bits. It's got a little pocket in it. I was very curious once I had heard what it was all about. There we go, right there. Keyhole comfort technology. Our keyhole comfort technology uses a 3-dimensional pouch that makes My Package the most comfortable, best-fitting underwear ever. So, no, not a pee hole, a keyhole. Yes. So, I'm going to report back because I'm not sure exactly how I know how these work, but I don't know how it's going to work. You know what I mean? Large, grande, yes. So I'm not sure how they're going to work, but I will let you know. This is a to be continued type of story. So unfortunately, the ones on Amazon, the only color they had left was bright ass white. Bright white was the only color they had, and it's got, I don't know why. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, right here. Look, it has red pinstriping on it, and I don't know why. So yeah, I will let you guys know what the results is with this, and if it's worth $15 for one pair of underwear. Now, men know. Underwear is pretty damn cheap. You slap on the Hanes and you're good to go. You get 20 pair of Hanes for like $11. So we'll find out. I'll let you know. You got women's. I hope not. I mean, it's got a pouch. Let's see here. We were wishing the front ones were bigger like the back ones by the time I snapped, Flea. Damn, I missed something. I need voice-activated lights. You're right. Well, was taking Luna to a ramp door and rolling along when the plastic center of the front tire snapped. I forgot wheelchairs had front tires till you brought that up. I thought had two big ass ones. They have to have some kind of counterbalance. Not everybody is a damn basketball player. Do they carry peewee size? Large or gigantic? Yes. Large, grande. Yes, you can read Spanish. Granny panties. I don't know. I haven't tried. I just opened them. Like right now is when I just opened them. Good for camera focus. Yeah, it actually, for some reason it worked. $15. Wow. For one pair of underwear. But if it's like airy, you know, then it's cool. I mean, I'm on my feet all damn day, you know, so there's a lot of friction going on. So if it helps the air circulate, then I'm for them. But I'll let you guys know. I'm a jockey fan, though. That would make sense, Paul. I can see you riding horses. Never wear white. Pee stains, sweat stains, poo stains. Cannot unsee. That's all they had. This is a test trial. Listen, it's a test trial. If it actually works, then you get the dark black ones. That's high-class undies. That's right. What's going on, Dust Man? How are you doing, man? Yeah, skid marks are plenty. Well, I don't know. Try wiping your ass. Debo, skid marks on Friday. I don't know. Try wiping your ass. I mean, like, seriously, this should not be a PSA. Like, skid marks is kind of like, hey, wipe your ass. That should be like the paraphrase of this show. It is skate or fly, wipe your ass. Boxers are better. I understand, DMK. That's I have my general preference, not that anybody cares, is boxer briefs. It's got the tight lift without the loose fitting. Vape train. All right, Allie, just because you said so. All right, here we go. Nope. Battery is toast. Tie-dye skid marks. What are you eating, Dustman? You can tie-dye them. Yeah, you're right. Let's see here. Low. Vape train a passing. I think Allie D's just likes trains. All right, here we go. Ho. Skid marks! Paul Floyd! You've been throwing up a lot, Paul Floyd. Yay. Okay, let's move on. Let's show off some Marvel Legends. Yeah, the battery runs dead in these a lot. I've got to get a new mod. But yeah, so this is Marvel Legends. This is actually for the Vulture Build-A-Figure series. This is one of the goofy ones that not a lot of people wanted to buy. So instead of paying $20, I waited till it went on sale and picked it up for, I want to say $9.95 or something like that, which is great for a 6-inch figure with a Build-A-Figure part. But this is Marvel's Beetle. Once you hit 40, second puberty starts. V-Twin! Serious announcement time. Wipe your ass. People, come on. Yeah, there you go. G-string is better. I'm not a fan of butt floss. I did try it on. I did walk around, and I went out to the backyard. That's about as far as that story goes, Dan Frode. But anyway, so yeah, this is Marvel Legends Beetle. I mean, it's a decent looking figure. If you're trying to, build an army or something like that, then fine. But it's an easy sculpt. All they did was change the boots and add like a crazy mass to it. Like, this is not a super custom figure. It's not like they took a lot of time, which is kind of why I waited on purchasing it, especially for $20 to $22, depending on where you buy it from. So these are part of the other ones. Of course, all this does is it builds the Vulture's wings. It's not even the Vulture. You have to buy the Vulture himself, and then you pick up the other damn 6 to build his wings. Now, I know people have built them, and this wingspan is huge, but that's not really a build-a-figure. That's build-a-parts. What is going on, heroes? I read somewhere that using a bidit is much healthier. Bidit. I don't know what a bidit is. You have to tell me what a bidit is, Paul. No more ass. No, settle down, Dustman. Hello, heroes. Indeed, joop, heroes. DMK, I thought we started regressing on the hygiene strike. Apparently you did. Too cocky command, no more asswipe has been added successfully. What does it say? What's the, what, somebody hashtag it. Oh, man. I bought a Vulture once. It took me a week to recover. Is that a drug joke? I'm sorry, DMK. Listen, I can only speak English Fizzanese, and I think that's pretty much it. English, Fizzanese, and sometimes Belgianese. I don't speak millennial, Dustman. What up? What's going on, K-Push? K-Push showing up at the beginning of the show rather than the sign-off of the show. Good to see you, Big Daddy. Pronounce B-Day. That still really doesn't help me. Not what you're supposed to wear a B-Day. See, we give FizzKid a lot of hell, but at least FizzKid admits his fizzness. Like, Paul Floyd, bro, you've never been like this. Have you been sipping the FizzKid Kool-Aid or something? Like, go back, read your previous statement, then read my question, which was, what is that? And then you go, no, it's pronounced this, not giving me any more damn information. I still don't know what that is. A bird one. What? Okay, something is broke. Something is completely broke. It's the water to let the bidet. Oh, it's a bidet. That's what you're speaking about. Gee, you know what? I mean, this is real. This is real life stuff right here. Okay, I am not joking. It is bad when DMK is the voice of reason in this chat. You all should be ashamed. I'm telling you right now, spankings for everybody except for DMK, and he's the one that wants it. Bidet, the toilet. Thank you, Boz. Damn, where were you? Boz, you're in charge now. I want a rectum blower toilet. Okay, there you go. Just because Fox and Heroes told me. Fox didn't tell you. I'm telling you right now. Fox doesn't watch this show. Heroes watches this show. That's about it. You don't know what a bidet is. I know what a bidet is. What I don't know is that word when it's in the damn center of a sentence. Ass swipe, I take debit or credit or MasterCard. That's a paddle, and thank you. True North, yeah, exactly. I use $2 bills. I have some $2 bills. Bends over, waiting patiently. Stop it, I'm dying. Settle down, Paul. Lamau, oh, spanking, yay. We're talking about toys, okay? This is not... We're going to start Flag Facts damn early tonight, apparently, because y'all won't listen. I'm going to have to break out the paddle early, and I don't want to. It's not what I'm looking for. Damn it, Paul. All right, focus. Marvel Legends. Anyway, this is Beetle. And whatever the hell Dustman was talking about, like, I had a vulture once. Took me 9 days to get up. What? I don't even know what that is. What the hell is that? See, Paul, that's the problem. Is it was back-to-back word fuckery in my head. Like, it really was. DMK, translate what the hell Dustman was talking about. What's going on, Jonesy? How you doing, buddy? So, yeah. So, you've actually got two Spider-Mans. You've got the new Tom Holland one. Then you got the Tom Holland homemade suit. Moon Knight, Galactic Spider-Man, Tombstone, Beetle, and Vulture. And if you get all 7, you can build Vulture and his wings. Yeah, hashtag who? Swipe for more info. The only ones that I'm actually missing from this collection is Vulture and then the 2 Spider-Man. And actually the 2 Spider-Man are really, 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 really expensive. I think that they go ballpark about $35 or $40 each, which is kind of why it's one of those hit or misses. You have to either buy Legends when you find them or hope that they drop in price because they don't make them anymore. Like, Hasbro has slowly started releasing the Black Series again, like the more sought-after ones, but in different packaging. But Hasbro doesn't do that. You miss a Build-A-Figure, you pay eBay prices. That is it. He's that man who lives with me. Yeah, okay, Subzilla, you tell me what he's talking about with that Vulture thing. Thank you, Big Daddy. Appreciate that. Swipe for more info. Jonesy, man, how was your day, dude? I know it's like Saturday where you're at, but how was your day? This got off topic fast. Yeah, too cocky. Like, when DMK is the voice of reason for the show, you know we have lost all control. Like, it is over. It is 100% over. I'll see if I can get another vape out. Oh, my. Me too. Hang on. There you go, Allie. Hey, Dan. Hey, Jonesy. Hasbro that also owns Woolazords of the Coast, a.k.a. Magic the Gathering. There you go. He's being random and trying to confuse people. Well, FizzKid did go to bed early, so we do have to have somebody that fixes it. I knew what you meant. I was making a statement. Sorry. Your car was declined. Swipe again. Yeah, I know what a bidet is. I guess I've never seen the spelling of bidet. I don't know. It was just an odd context. So, Paul Floyd, you're not in trouble anymore. All right. I retract you're in trouble. Now let's all focus on Dustman. Sup, peeps, sup, trance. Dusty is hyper as shit today. Somebody gave him a Red Bull. You're in trouble, whoever gave him a Red Bull. Keep swiping until something dispenses. No. It will soon be drinking time for Jizzy at this rate. Oh, no. It's going to happen tonight. Hey, neighbor. It was okay, bro. How was yours? Long. Very long. And hard. Howdy, neighbor. All right. So the next thing that we got tonight, and I'm getting through all this stuff I have here. Some of this crap has been sitting here since episode 1 of 6.0. I have to get it out of my way. I have to either log it into the collection or hang it on a wall or something. This actually came last week, and this is a book from, hang on, where is it? 1992. I attempted to pull the sticker off the front, but it was just not happening. So what this is from Little Golden Books, and most people remember it, especially growing up, with the side of the children's book that had this little golden leafing on it. Like the Pokey Little Puppy and the Ugly Duckling and things like that. They were condensed stories that were for children, and you could pick them up. They were really cheap. You know, kids could have these nighttime bed books that even they could read along with and stuff like that. 3 inches, yeah. Let's see here. Longer than... What? No, settle down. So anyway, what this is Disney's Darkwing Duck, the Silly Canine Caper. And I tried to get the sticker off, but it seemed like it was going to damage the book. And the book already kind of has a little bit of wear and tear. But for the most part, it's really intact. And then all the backs always had this exact thing. Like, I don't know how the hell Disney had Sesame Street and all these classic characters all rolled in. I guess it was part of the damn, like, licensing and things like that. $5 foot long. I read this thing recently. It said, can you believe that a person that is 6 foot tall is only 6 Subway sandwiches tall? Think about it. I remember that was before they redid them. Yeah, this is old school. This is the original one. That's dope. Love Darkwing Duck. Not an original go to book. Boo hiss. Settle down, DMK. Let's get dangerous. Big Daddy Juggalo gets it. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to bring the microphone in closer again, and we're going to read Darkwing Duck and the Silly Canine Caper. What's going on, Lick 93 AM? Make sure you guys follow Lick 93. He's right here on Twitch. He's a gamer, and he ignores his chat. I got dangerous once. Okay, here we go. The Silly Canine Caper by Justine Corman, illustrated by Don Williams. Darkwing and his sidekick Launchpad McQuack had just been called to the headquarters of the famous spy organization SHUSH. Shush. While the two of them waited to... The damn aliens popped up, made me laugh. While the two of them waited to hear their next mission, Launchpad danced to a tune on his Duckman radio. Launchpad, stop the wacky wiggling, Darkwing snapped. Do you always have to be silly? Nothing like a Duckman radio, if you guys know what I mean. You'll see them, Paul. Settle down. Didn't you ever crisscross applesauce in the library while the librarian read you books? As Launchpad pulled off his headphones, he knocked a stack of papers off the desk. Bending to pick them up, he then bumped into the fishbowl, spilling it all over Shush leader J. Gander Hooter, who was just walking in the door. J. Gander Hooter. Bye, gotta go. Have to play some video games. Later, K-Push. Appreciate you stopping by, my man. Good to see you. K-Push. Autobots. Roll out. Back to the story. No, DMK. Launchpad. That does it, screamed Darkwing. No more stumbling sidekick. From now on, Darkwing Duck, Scourge of Evil, will fly solo. Launchpad left the office feeling sad, but instead of leaving the building, he listened secretly from the hall. "Here's the problem, Darkwing," said Hooter. Heaving... Whoa! I'm trying to read a book. Damn you, DMK. That actually scared me. "Here's the problem, Darkwing," said Hooter, heaving a sigh. "Agents all over the world are forgetting their missions, even their names. They're all turning silly." Who could be behind this putrid prank? Darkwing wondered aloud. Look at the cool cat. I didn't do that. That was Dan. Damn it, Dan. Our only clue is this puppy robot. Of course. Hooter explained as he showed Darkwing a photograph of a robot. "We've discovered that these dogs send out a silly signal that turns our agents into idiots. We've got to track down one of these dogs and find out who's controlling them," the chief continued. "Luckily, I've invented a gadget to help." I'm not even joking. That one in the back looks like Howard the Duck. Sounds like a book on tape reading, very SMR. Turning the page, the mouth sounds. Darkwing quickly went over to Shush Laboratory to see the new invention, which was disguised to look like an ordinary cape, but it wasn't. "It can track robot pups to protect you from silly signal," the Shush inventor explained. "Purple, my favorite color," Darkwing said as he swirled his new cape. "Let's get dangerous," he exclaimed. Do ASMR fap noises. You have to come back for the ASMR and make sure you donate, Dustman. You do not get ASMR fap noises unless you donate. "Look, a blip on my cape's radar screen," said Darkwing excitedly. "Time for the Feathered Avenger to get flapping." I said that without incident. Whatever. "Wait," the inventor called after Darkwing. "I haven't shown you how all the switches work." But the daring duck already following the blip. What is going on, Lethal? Wait, you can all of a sudden read? That's right. Jizzy would make a fantastic kindergarten teacher. Now sit down, Paul Floyd. J. Gander Hooter's office. Darkwing found the chief of the world's greatest secret intelligence agency sitting on the floor, cutting out a chain of paper ducks. They must have gotten to him, too. Jizzy has that school marm vibe. School marm, huh? "Yap, yap," barked a robot puppy as it zoomed from the room. Darkwing raced after it. Darkwing Duck pursues the metallic mutt. He called out as he ran, "My mission, to save all Shush agents from certain silliness." I like to think that this show is me trying to save the world from certain silliness. Good to see you, Lethal. Roaring along the Ratcheter, Darkwing tracked the puppy to an abandoned dog chow factory. On tiptoe, Darkwing then followed the robot pup through a back door of the factory. The dedicated detective did not notice that he was being followed too. Nerdy voice over-recorded in front of a live studio audience. That's true. "It's the most monstrous Madame Anne Matronek," muttered Darkwing. That's hard. "She and her capered citizens are behind this sinister scheme." From his hiding place, he watched Madame Matronek toss a battery yummy to the puppy that had just returned. "Good work, Mutt-matic. Good dog," said the computer whiz. Nothing like batteries. Num, num, num. Swap meet, throwing up the bootleg George. That was a lot of D's. That was a lot of M's. Would not work if you're not silly. True. That's what she said, DMK. True. A slightly live studio audience. Yes, you'll have to wake up. Darkwing looked around and gasped. The entire factory is filled with computer puppies, ready to turn every good guy into a giggling goof. I've got to stop her, but first, my cape. Darkwing fumbled with the switches on his cape, trying to remember which one would protect him from the silly signal. He watched to catch Madame Matronic not wind up as another dumb duck. Eeks. Darkwing flipped the wrong switch, and suddenly his cape blasted rock music from a radio station. The robot puppies bopped their happily heads to the beat. "Stop dancing, you dog," shouted Madame Matronic. "Grab that duck." Darkwing reached for his gas gun, but it was too late. Before he could, down doggies! A dozen steel jaws clamped onto his cape. Madame Matronic tied Darkwing to a table and aimed her silly signal ray gun right at the tip of his beak. "Wait," Darkwing pleaded. "At least tell me why you invented the silly signal." Why do you guys think she invented the silly signal? I'm very curious. Why did Madame Matronic invent the silly signal? You should change. Well, my autocorrect does that for me automatically too, Cocky. Pups went Night at the Roxbury style. You're right. Why did she invent the silly signal? Before I tell you, I want to know why. So the entire world can giggle and take over the world.
You have unlocked Durstality. Praise Durst.
Dan Frode unlocked Durstality. Maybe she invented it for Durstality. Praise Durst indeed. That is right. DMK and Dan Frode must be in chat together. Instead of answering the question that I obviously asked over 2 minutes ago, you were just responding to what had just happened momentarily. So DMK. Appreciate that. So they can all be silly gooses. Okay, let's find out. "How nice of you to waddle right into my hideout, Darkwing," Madame Matronic said with a snicker. Darkwing closed his eyes and braced himself for an express ride to Zany Zone. Sorry. Who wants to go to Zany Zone? Just as Madame Matronic fired the silly signal, someone leaped from the shadows and shielded Darkwing from the ray's blast. "Launchpad!" cried Darkwing. I don't know, Hooked on Phonics had Darkwing duck books. They do. So they can be loosey-goosey. Wait, I missed the plot starting point. Yes, you did. Madame Matronic stared at Launchpad. "Why isn't he getting silly?" she asked with a look of panic in her eyes. Darkwing laughed. "Maybe it doesn't work on someone who's already silly." Dan Frode. "No one is that silly," the scientist declared. Frantically, she began to examine her ray gun. Then she accidentally blasted herself. Madame Matronic began to giggle. "Now which puppy wants another battery, yummy?" she asked, skipping off to play with her dogs. "Launchpad, you were great," exclaimed Darkwing. "How did you do it?" "Simple. I blocked the silly signal by turning on my radio headphones." Launchpad danced around as he explained, knocking over a table of glass beakers. "You're a dunce of a dancer," said Darkwing with a laugh, "but you're a pretty perfect partner." This book is actually about gun safety. Dose double silly equals not too silly. I blasted myself once, was messy. Back at Shush headquarters, Jay Gander Hooter was his old self again. He congratulated both agents on the job well done. As you can tell, Hooter concluded, the lab finally found a cure for the silly signal. Everything is back to normal. Well, he added with a silly grin, everything except my office. Wah, wah, wah. The end. I'm glad you could all be here for that. Hooter concluded. Like, that's actually in the book. It says Hooter concluded. I mean, like, I know it's 1992, and it was a little bit more softer then. Like, the internet wasn't really a thing. But it says Hooter concluded. Like, did that not go through some kind of, like, pretext or something? Like, Hooter concluded was what they went with? Anyway, there you go. The puppy caper from Little Golden Books. Who knows, man? You got to throw some reading material in there. That book is on the government's banned book list. Oh my God. Can you imagine if it actually was? But it's not like American banned. It's like Canadian banned book. No, the best of the 80s golden books. I mean, you're talking it was 3 years difference than the 80s one, DMK, bro. Oh, man. All right. I have got to do this. I forgot to pull this up, so bear with me for a second here. This is... Haha. Oops. There we go. Every single day of every single week of every single month has a special holiday. And today is February 15th. Wow. Wow. Settle down. There we go. And today is February 15th. And that means that we've got yet another holiday. Settle down, Jonesy. Hooter. Hooter. No, not Flag Facts. We're talking about Welcome to the Day. So today's special holiday is actually Susan B. Anthony Day. Does anybody know what Susan B. Anthony is famous for? I'm going to quiz the audience. DMK. I don't think it's the flag you think it is, DMK, but I appreciate that regardless. Does anybody know what Susan B. Anthony is famous for? And triple points for anybody outside of America that gets it right. But yeah, regardless, Susan B. Anthony, we've got to celebrate. She's actually on American Money as well. Nope. Who's she? See, I didn't think you guys would get it. Sending Spade Cooley to prison. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Really? That's what you went with? That's what you went with? Susan B. Anthony, $1 coin. See, at least DMK got a little bit of... I told you. This is the weird show. When DMK is the voice of reason in the show, we should probably just stop. Like just stop in general. Yes, it is, Heroes. Heroes doing Google searches. Doing super Google searches, except for, like, he went for flags instead of, like, actually Susan B. Anthony. It's also Singles Awareness Day. Don't be hating. I don't know why she's important, though. Well, at least you got that much. At least you know that she was important enough to be on American Money. Now, she's not on American Money anymore, and one of the main reasons is because it was the dollar coin, and the dollar coin was only just slightly bigger than the United States quarter. And what would happen is sometimes you wouldn't even notice that it would change. Like you get a whole bunch of change back, and there would be a full dollar in there, and you would think that it's a quarter. Throw it in a damn Coke machine or something, and it would accept it as a quarter, not a dollar, and you'd basically waste a dollar. So the U.S. government got together and they made the Sacagawea golden dollars to tell, hey, listen, dumb Americans, it's a full dollar, but you can still get the Susan B. Anthony in circulation every once in a while. I thought that was Sacagawea. Yeah, no, Sacagawea is now, but Susan B. Anthony was the older ones. And before that, I think it was the Eisenhower dollar. Eisenhower dollar was like this big. It was a big chunk of coin, like, bing! Big chunk of coin. And then they made it the Susan B. Anthony, which was quarter size. I mean, it had sort of like a stop sign edge to it, but if you're not paying attention, and it had the same weight as a quarter too. If you're not paying attention, you drop an entire dollar in there. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. But I don't know, just trying to join the convo. No, I mean, you're not wrong, Lethal. You're not wrong, but it was just sort of the in-between. Between the Eisenhower dollar and the Sacagawea dollar, there was Susan B. Anthony. I have an Eisenhower dollar. There you go, Paul Floyd. Delve! Today is Susan B. Anthony Day. Do you know why? Delve's got this. Delve knows. Delve has been training for this question her entire life. Hey, Delve. No, I'm not. I have an aunt from there. I don't think that's how you spell aunt. Like that's like... My grandmother has the collection of the dollars, so... Yeah, but that's what it is, though. That's the difference of it. She collects American coins. I thought the Sacagawea was a clever play on words, saying sack of weed when I first heard of The Simpsons. What is that? All you need is a bag of weed. That's Family Guy, actually. Well, but I know what you're talking about. She collects American coins. Our dollar is gold colored and the loonie on it. Yeah, I think a lot of it from American point of view was adapted from the Canadian point, because you guys have had like different denominations of money in coin form for a long time, where we have stuck with the same penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar. There's some countries that have a half a penny as part of their thing, part of their circulation. I declare to you that woman must not depend upon the protection of a man, must be taught to protect herself. And there I take my stand. Get on your soapbox, Yoda. Is it her birthday? It's her day. It may be her birthday. I'm not sure. All I know is it's Susan B. Anthony Day. No, she decided anti-slavery petition at 17 years old. Look at that right there. Boom! Shakalaka. Yoda with the facts. How do you spell it? Ant, the way you spelled it, ant is like a creepy, crawly, six-legged arthropod. Damn, I have no idea. Del, how was your day, girly pants? How was your day? There you go. Trance, right there. Trance got you. Coin money is better than paper and it in cost to make, but we Americans, exactly, 100%. And the thing is that the pennies are the same thing. It costs more to make a penny than what it's worth, and we refuse to round stuff to the nearest 5 cents. I don't know why. I agree, swap meet 100%, and so does most of Americans. They really do. Still at work, finally sold something, just finished with them, so I'll be leaving late. Hey, money, 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 feed the delve, because it's wine, hair, delve. No. Dustman is on a hygiene strike. Oh, man. Oh, crap. That's funny. There it is. Feed the down. Pizza time. All right, I want to show you guys this. What's interesting is I purchased this off of eBay, and I'll show you kind of how it arrived. And I've got to get this moving, which is why I'm showing it like this. And I decided not to return it just because like the pictures in the eBay ad did not do this thing justice, and there's no way that this thing faded. There's no way that the card faded that bad like in transit. So I guess I just didn't take a good enough look, or they had like a super flash on. I would love to throw coins at strippers. Honestly, yeah, you call it making it hail. We have 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence, 1 fluorine pound, 2 fluorine pound coins in the UK. I thought you guys had a lot. $20 in quarters to knock her out. Damn, our strippers are tough, Jonesy. You could throw coins at strippers, y'all. I mean, down here, they'll probably pick up everything. American coins should be halted. Damn it, DMK. All right, so this is actually from, I want to say 1991. Yeah, 1991. And this is American Gladiators figure, still on the card. As you can see, it was supposed to be like not mint on card, but on card. And when it arrived, the whole thing was separated like that. I mean, I was like, really? Did I just not pay attention? Or like, damn. Like, it kind of made me a little bit sad, but I didn't pay very much for it. Like, whoever bought this back in 1991 paid $6.50 doll hairs for it. And I'm like, yeah, I paid less than that. I think I paid $1.50 each. I got 2 of these. They both came the exact same. So yeah, we have to open the Nitro. And the camera doesn't quite do it justice. But this entire front card is very faded. In the real light, it's actually pink. The whole side is pink right over here. And then this part has got some yellowing going on. The card is nowhere near straight. It's had some water damage to it. You can see it on the top right there. So, I mean, I'm not sad that I'm a little sad, but I didn't pay enough for it to be mint on card. American Gladiators, hell yeah. Hi, Crazy K. Love to see strippers picking up coins with their crotches. Damn, I'm on the first flight over. I got a coin jar full to the brim. What kind of coins do you guys have? We'd probably save a shit ton of money from not making coins. Nah, that's not how that works. What's going on, Crazy K? How was your week, buddy? Only $1 and $2 coins unless you want some alone time with a bouncer. Ooh. So, this is Nitro. And I actually have this figure mint on card. So that's why I'm kind of not too sad about it. 1991 American Gladiators Nitro. And he's actually in really good condition. I mean, he is what they call minty fresh. That means like right off the card, never been played with. Like that's the first time his arms have ever been up, was me right there using it. There's waist articulation, not a lot. No knee joints or nothing. He just goes up and his head does spin. So there's a little bit, especially for 1991. But yeah, you paid $6 for this thing. He also comes with what I think is cool is Gone. Throws digital change. Is one of those old school helmets for like the joust. And I am working on trying to get like a joust arena or one of them as well. I gotta have that. So yeah, he can actually wear the helmet, which is pretty cool. And then the last one, the last piece of this is this eye hook. So you would hang this hook on either side of something, and then he would be able to like zip line down it while wearing a helmet. Glue coins to strippers strip walkways. Yeah, DMK. Like, has anybody ever encountered that person that's like, it's sort of like they lie about where they've been, you know? It's kind of like, hey man, you ever been to Bartholomew's? Dude, I've been to Bartholomew's all the time. It's the shit. You know about that one burger they have there? Dude, it's the best. They have no idea what you're talking about. DMK is kind of like that. It's like he's never been to a damn strip club. It's like, yeah, glue coins to the stripper walkway. When would you have time to do that? During closing? Doing well. Glad it's Friday. How are you? Good to see you, man. It's always good to see you. Crazy K. Lethal, I seen that video of me and you were wrestling. I need to pay me, bro. Didn't say yes. Dr. Dreppel strips for change throwing. True. Fact. Lol, he looks like a master blaster. What? You don't need to say yes to the Cooney. Ask all my victims. Poop $1.10 on my 20 poop roll. Wow. DMK, congratulations. Welcome back to normalcy for you. Who was the deaf American Gladiator? Not a clue. I do not remember that. I watched it, but I don't remember that. Flea, that's what Ruby said. No Googling, Dan. All right, so we got him. Oh, man, it's all twisted now. Hang on. Not twisted since. So there he is. American Gladiator style. Whee! Oh, he's going backwards. Going forwards. All right, he's going to come right into your living room studio. Here we go. All right, I could do that better. Hang on. Do one more. Shelly Beatty. What? Siren was her name. Ah, that makes sense. Let's see here. Nitro with the helmet looks like Master Blaster. Oh, okay. I was not picking what you were putting down. Fizz DMK, thank you. It's a Titan thing on The Rock does the new American Gladiators. Yeah, it's kind of a new American Gladiators. Kind of. I haven't watched it. I've seen the previews. He just begged us. He just begged us. Now we're all speaking too cocky language. Anyway, American Gladiators. And with this same package, also, believe it or not, Turbo was with it as well. And he suffered the exact same fate. But again, like I said before, it's okay. This card is super faded. Like, you really can't tell. Right there, you can kind of tell. But this whole area is sun faded and pink. And this part up here is turned yellow. The card is in pretty bad condition. And then, of course, there's more water damage on this one than the previous one. But yeah, so we got Turbo as well. And again, like, still in the package, still in the Plastech right there. But yeah, Turbo with the kick-ass mullet. And believe me, in 1992, I had a mullet as well. So there we go. I Google anything. There you go. Jerry Cock is DJ and introduces strippers. Oh, wow. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Coming to stage 6. Please get your dollars ready. Mrs. Mrs. Too Cocky. And it's just Too Cocky like in a wig. Too Cocky, it's normal for you. You used the nuts hiding in your face. So, Turbo actually has a red helmet that came with him back in the day. I'm rubbing your glue. American Gladiator, American Ninja Warrior. American Gladiator is really not like American Ninja Warrior. It's really not. Like, American Gladiator is like a game show. American Ninja Warrior is like a really, 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 really intense endurance strength of upper body. Like, it's not even really running. That's what's sad, is like American Ninja Warrior is not running. It is 100% upper body strength. Being able to scale the wall like on your fingertips and move and then transition, it's all shoulders, back, forearms, and fingers. What's going on, Pedro? That's not Jerry Cock. Try again. Well, come on, bro. Poop dollars. I've been to a strip club. Poop dollars. So yeah, he's got the zip line coming out. And I like that these come with zip lines, which means it makes it easier for me to hang it from the ceiling. And they can like come battling out from each other. But yeah, so there we go. 2 American Gladiator figures from 1991 opened on the show. I hope you're happy. I hope you're satisfied with this. American Gladiator cards. Boom. Right there. Okay. So, all right. It is your favorite time of the game. It is time for some flag facts. And I did not change that one up there. Damn it. Dumbass. I thought I was prepared. That's my fault. That's on me. Do apologize. All right, children, I need you to take your seats. I need everybody to take their seats right meow. Okay? Everybody get in your chairs. Take your seats. Okay. Oh no, I forgot my homework. Whip, that's a paddling. What's a strip club? Workaholics TV show introduced me to Poop Dollar. Okay. Dan from Norway. A syrup club is where you get your morning coffee. Have you seen a teacher use that paddle on a kid before? Yes, that kid was me. How you doing? Let's see here. I want some, Lethal. We know you do. 100%. So, make sure everybody takes their seat. Farts loudly and points to Lethal. Lethal, stop farting in my classroom. Listen. See, we got this paddle right here, okay? See? Anybody gets out of line, it's about to happen. Let's see here. Jonesy. No, Jonesy, you're gonna learn. All right? None of this crying. There's no crying in flag facts. There's no crying in flag facts. Ask Billy. It hurt like hell. Wait, what? Raise his hand. Yes, Too Cocky. Before we get started, what is your question? Yay, school. See, Paul Floyd understands. He got to this point early on tonight, and now he's ready to learn. Please, sir, can I have another? No. It's pole dancing. Kinda. Ask Billy. Woo, I like flags. There you go. Lethal sharded. Lethal. You still can't get out of this classroom. You will wait until class is over, and then you will go and clean yourself. Hashtag hygiene dustman or something like that. Whatever the hell it is. Waiting on 2 Calky's question. Oh, you raised your hand to tell me that. I got you. Flicks paper football to teacher. Yoda! Red Walrus, take names, okay? While we're talking, take names, and then at the end of class, we will see who was bad. So, Red Walrus is watching you. Throws paper airplane at Dan. All right, there we go. There's a lot of crying and flag facts. Okay, so the flag behind me that's not up here because I forgot to find a Giphy of it. The flag of Mauritius. Mauritius is an island located in the eastern direction of Madagascar, and its flag consists of 4 horizontal stripes, also known as the 4 bands and Les Contrebandes hosted. Les Contrebandes, French for the 4 bands. The flag was adopted upon independence in March 12, 1968. It consists of 4 horizontal bands of equal width, color from top to bottom: red, blue, yellow, and green. The red represents the struggle for freedom and independence. Blue represents the Indian Ocean, in the middle of which Mauritius was situated. Blue represents the yellow represents the new light of independence, and green represents the agriculture of Mauritius and the color throughout the 12 months of the year. The Mauritius rupee is the currency of the country, and I had to do this. This was part of, like, I had to know this. 1 Mauritian rupee is worth 0.029 United States dollars. So, and I'm like, okay, but how much is that in, like, real world money? Okay. So, in application, if you are in Mauritius, which is an island, okay, and it's, from the pictures that I saw, it's actually a really, really nice island. Beachfront property. If you wanted an apartment in downtown city, a 3-bedroom, now that is high class living, on a beach, you could get it for about $700 a month, which is the equivalent of 24,000 Mauritian rupees. Damn! Like, that's beachfront property, 3-bedroom apartment for $700. That's pretty damn cool. And then the quote for Mauritius is "Donnez-lui so disky," which means, it means give her some sugar. So that is the quote for Mauritius. I like it. Wait, this is Sex Ed. Settle down. Mrs. Freddy, thank you so much for that, host Girly Pants. Great to see you. Where's Madagascar? That way. Good to see Mrs. Freddy. No, this is not Sex Ed. Flag facts. Zelda? What? This is how not to get sex ed. Damn it, I'm in the wrong classroom again. Twerking with the G-string in front of the teacher. $700, which is not that expensive for beachfront property. Oh, I love the beach. I know where I'm going. So we're all moving to Mauritius. It's very interesting. So there's some flag facts for you. Of course, for this flag back here. Red. Whose name did you take down? Like who caused disruption in my classroom? Who's getting it right there? Who's getting it? Somebody's gonna get it. I like flag facts. I like learning about other countries, even though I butcher half the names of it. Thwap! There goes another pencil in the drop ceiling. Yoda! Where's Madagascar? You gotta wait for the Madagascar flag to come up. Everyone was bad, but Mrs. Freddy. Isn't that a movie? Yes. Sir, I have to go to the bathroom. Allie D, you will not be excused until class is over with. That is how this rolls. Isn't that a movie? Oh, man. You guys are ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. Let me see where we're at real quick. Hang on. Man, I cannot believe that I've been on for an hour already. I cannot believe I've been on for an hour. Madagascar is a movie. It doesn't exist. Okay. Madagascar is like the movie. Move it. Red is a traitor. Is Marissa a country or a province? It's... Never mind. Never mind. I'm not dealing with your shirt, Lethal. All right, let's go through this little box of stuff right here. All right, first up we have, I believe this is made by LJN. I believe it is. This is an old rubber figure of Sting. An old school wrestling rubber figure in pretty damn good condition, especially for what it is. But I mean, that's supposed to be a scorpion. Like I know it's a toy and it's a rubber toy, but like the paint has not worn off that much. Like that is supposed to be the wrestler Sting. Showbox, please. No. Yeah, they made 3 Madagascar movies. Oh my God, I need to get out of the classroom. I'm missing the banana in the sex ed room. Don't you worry, Yoda. We've always got a banana. Oh, woo! There you go. Whips out condom, even brought my own. You brought like a female condom to this show? How do those work? Let's see here. Information, it's a country or a province. You need to know the facts. I'm the hall monitor. With great power comes great responsibility. Flag, I know what it is. What? Toilet time, poop. All right, later, Allie. Throwing a what? You don't even have that. His chesticles look like moobs. I mean, he's flexing. Like he's got the flex going on, man. Like, yeah. The rubber figure. Rrr. The only things that for sure about Sting is that nothing's for sure, bro. Moobs. Jiggles moves. Banana, squeeze it. Madagascar is a country. Yes. Thanks, Dan Fro. Don't feel so left out now. I don't know why you brought a condom, though. That's weird. Show it sideways. Oh, yeah. Now I see it. So, rubber figure. Then we've got some, they're not super old, but they're definitely interesting. Micro Machines. I like to keep my Micro Machines in baggies. Let's open this up, see what we look at. Looks like an angry hug. Dan Frode, is there such thing as an angry hug? All right, so this was either Star Trek or Star Wars. I think this was Star Trek. Most of the letters are kind of worn off on this one. So there is a sort of like ship, or maybe it was a top part of a ship. I'm not quite sure if this is connected to something or not. I need some Star Trek nerds to tell me that. I just bought Rent 7 inches version of one scale. I just bought Rent 7-inch versions of our 1/4 scale TMNT. You just bought Rent. Yo, Micro Machines, now you're in my wheelhouse. Show and tell Jizzy, that's why he brought the con. I got you right there. Star Space Sled. I don't know. But it was in the Micro Machine thing. That's not why I bought it. I bought it because this fella right here is actually full metal. The whole thing is metal. Even the wheels are metal on this guy. This is like a really, really badass. I'm not even sure if it's officially made by Micro Machine or not. But yeah, like that is like legit. Like it's heavy. Oh, come on. You almost had that. You almost had it. Autocorrect, it messes up. I got 7-inch versions of the NECA Turtles. I know what you're talking. The ones I think GameStop has them, but you can order from the website as well. I know what you're talking about. They're actually pretty badass. Yeah, angry hug, sad hug, horny hug. Okay. Star Trek steals the banana and having a hard time with the condom application. Teacher, can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? It won't stay up. Yoda, I can tell you exactly what you're doing wrong, but that's not this show. Does anybody else in the chat want to tell Yoda what she's doing wrong? Metal AF. It is. It's really badass. I mean, there it goes. There we go. Look at that. That thing is badass. Yes, they have them in the store right now, so I had to get it. I don't blame you. This one I actually had when I was growing up. This was one of the Dune Buggy Super Racers. I just now noticed that it's broke. The spoiler's actually broke on it. It makes me really sad. Camera, you were doing so well, bro. Fatality, calm the hell down. I know. There we go. Yeah, pretty cool. And then there is this guy, which is like a... It's kind of like a Mustang, but not. Yoda the banana's upside down.
Say hallelujah.
Whoa.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
What's going on, Ranger?
Hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah.
There we go. How you doing tonight, Ranger? Appreciate that follow. We're showing off a little bit of Micro Machines right now. And then, of course, the semi-truck, which is awesome. Trying to collect some of these old school toys from the 80s and 90s is kind of difficult. Because, like, I really want to get the Micro Machine playset that I remember having, which was the van that unfolded and it was a whole city. But those things are really, really expensive to find complete, and I'm 100% running out of room. And then the last one that was in that bag is this jet with wheels. Looks like a car from Car Soccer. Rocket League? You must play with the banana first, Yoda. That's right, that's right. This one has had some wear and tear on it, man. This one has been played with and abused. But it's still cool to see it. Like, it's definitely neat to see these Micro Machines there. Perfect car size for railway layouts. You're right, dude. You're right. You're right. I may throw one or two of these in your box for you, Allie. Always wanted the super van. Yeah. It was. I remember having it, and I don't know what happened to it. Just one of those things that lost. Miss my Micro Machines. Yeah, those are. I don't have very many. Like this, and maybe one or two other ones is all I have for Micro Machines. So buying it, I would have to then buy like the whole damn thing and hope that it's complete. Yeah. Microvan, Supervan City, Yoda. Flips over a banana and looks oddly at it. Dan whispers to him, I forgot how. I'm sure Dan Frode can teach you. He is sexy Dan Frode after all. What about the Hot Wheels fold-up garage that had a large-shaped ramp that was tan-colored from the 80s? Oh, yeah. It was like a case. It was like a rectangle. And then you flip one switch, and then it would unfold up top, and then you could start a car on the top of the thing and run it all the way down. It had like a garage with a flip up and like a gas pump at the bottom. Dude, 100% know what you're talking about. Yeah, yes. There was like little shops. Like you couldn't even go in the shops. It was all like a sticker of a storefront. Like you'd see like a boot store or something, and then next to it would be a garage you could actually open up and put a car in. Yep, 100% know what you're talking about. Would like to have one? Don't have one. All right, next. This is fairly simple. This was part of a collection that I bought. This is a Mighty Max playset that is nowhere near complete. It has nothing. There's nothing in it. None of the most of these small, even the small ones had two villains and a Mighty Max, but this one obviously has nothing in it. I'm showing this so I can put it with my Mighty Max stuff and call it done. I had Micro Machine card that you could switch wheels and stuff. Cool. I don't remember that one offhand. No. I still want the Hot Wheels car wash. Yeah, I remember it was like in the 90s. I know they had it prior to that. But in the 90s, they had the car wash that you would you'd load water into it. And if you did like hot water into the loading, you would take the car up. And then you like do this crank and it would run the car through, and then you got to the middle of it and then you'd squirt the hot water on the car and actually change color. Like you'd have like a blue and it would change to a white or something like that. Like that was awesome. Then it had the spin dry at the back and it would literally shoot water everywhere out of that damn thing. Yes. Hey Yoda, how you doing? Oh, freaking Dan Frode, how you doing? Polly Pocket for boys. Exactly, Paul Floyd. The next in this little box we have is this fella. I think he's from Waterworld. He came with a lot of toys, like a lot of toys. Not a lot of toys, but a lot. Like a bunch of them. I got some Jurassic Parks, and then this fella. I think he's from Waterworld, but I haven't seen that movie in so damn long, I'm not sure. Yes, I remember that. No, that's the Fleshlight you're describing. Yoda and Dan, a match made in Nerdy Effect heaven. Hot Wheels are big in the UK. Are they still big in the UK? Like, still, like, top-notch selling and all that? But yeah, I think this fella is from Waterworld. Not a clue what his name is. He's the one he's going to find the bottom of the toy box pretty quick. Looks like George the Animal Steel. A little bit. You're not wrong. A little bit. Next in the box is, oh man, I cannot see the date on that. No, I'm not looking at her ass. Is a Sue Storm figure. I mean, yeah, girl. Bounce a quarter off of that. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. You got this. You got this, camera. I am a big Hot Wheels fan. I have the 68 Diera I need to refurbish. So anyway, it's just there's nothing to it. It is just a small little figure of Sue Storm, of course, the Invisible Woman. But yeah, it's something just to hide in the collection back there. Like, the longer you look at it, the deeper layers you see. Not empty the box, but the bottom of that box. I actually picked this up in an auction. This is the TMNT movie Foot Soldier. He doesn't come with any of the weapons, but I surprisingly, on this shelf right here, I don't have one. I do not have a movie version of the Foot Soldier. Now, he is not in the best condition, but I only paid like $2 for him, which is pretty damn good. How is she invisible when I can see it? What is it? She's only invisible if you're not looking at her. That's the way it goes. Haha, lethal. But yeah, the movie Foot Soldier from TMNT, the same one that Big Daddy Juggalo spent a lot of money on. Big Daddy, did you see the shredder they're dropping for this scale? Did you check it out, bro? That one and the Foot Soldier drop. I think it's in March. I think they both drop in March. Tempted to buy a set that had 30 Hot Wheels, but trains are first for now. Well, how much are the Hot Wheels that you're going for in that 30 set? Yes, hidden, Crouching Tiger, hidden constipation. Yeah, he sort of got a duck walk. Just, wait. Go to the bathroom. All right, and the last thing in that box. Yeah, not interested in them unless they make 7-inch versions. Don't need a huge shredder. Yes, you do. Everybody needs a huge shredder. All right, so the last thing. This is kind of goofy, but I had to have it. This is a bag of Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I have not been to a Chuck E. Cheese in a long, long time. But I thought it was very interesting that somebody was just selling Chuck E. Cheese tokens. And they're not super old. This one's from 2000. And I found it very interesting that Chuck E. Cheese dated their tokens. This one is from 1996. That was a tight fart. That's a lot of work. Don't give him more things to do, and he won't get mad. What did Heroes say? Have you tried holding your hand in front of the camera before you show a figure? Settle down, Heroes. Went to Chuck E. Cheese for my 21st birthday. Doesn't shock me. The 7-inch versions are only $20.99 a piece. Don't be bragging. So yeah, so this one's from 2000. Boom. Chucky! Where a kid can be a kid. On both sides, apparently. And then here is an older one. I didn't know there were different dates. 1999. That one looks super old, comparatively. That one had a lot more runs into it. There's 99.9 as well. I remember Chuck E. Cheese from my childhood. Game Man still hanging out. I appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, old school Chuck E. Cheese tokens because... hit me in the nuts. They don't use token, they use point cards. Well, that's probably why I got them for a pretty good... Like, I think I paid 50 cents for the whole damn bag or something like that. Like... Yeah, just for the collecting hoarder guy that's in me. 50 cents for this whole bag. Yeah. I remember Bullwinkles. I don't know what Bullwinkles is. What is that? Damn. All right. Flash Show. Marvel Legends, of course. The Submariner. This one is part of the Oki Build-A-Figure for the Black Panther movie. They use token... Wait. They use the tokens now for like Coin Dozer, but that's it. You have to use your point cards. Yeah, Dave and Buster's and a few others do it the same way. Who doesn't remember Chuck E. Cheese? Foreigners. The last time I went to one was for my nephew's birthday party. Well, you had a reason to go, so that's good. Not seen coins since 1982, 83. There you go, Yoda. Brought back some memories. Not only did we teach you how to keep the banana hard, but we also brought back memories of Chuck E. Cheese's. I remember Chuck E. Cheese also when I was young, and they closed down. Oh, yeah. Last year, damn, nice, where a kid can be a kid and kick the rat. So, yeah, Submariner. Yes, there you go, Lethal. Submariner. There's some arms in there, part of the Build-A-Figure. Coins keep falling. So if you wanted to build this Build-A-Figure right chair, oh, whatever, camera. Come on, dude. There's only one thing there. There, thank you. So if you wanted to build her from the Black Panther movie, you have to get Black Panther, Killmonger, the, damn, I cannot remember her name. Nakika. And then that's where the Black Panther references stop, because then you throw in Iron Man, who wasn't in it, Submariner, because who the hell cares, and then Black Bolt. Like, I don't know why they start throwing characters into series that do not matter. They do that all the time. Like, if you want to make, like, a stupid Build-A-Figure for it, then fine. But if this is for the Black Panther movie, then keep it in the realm. And that's why now you're seeing a second wave in the Marvel Legends of, like, Black Panther, not Black Panther 2, but Black Panther 2 Wave. It's stupid. They could have put all in this one. My first time in 2009, they still had coins. Bullwinkle and Rocky and Bullwinkle's ripping of Chuck E. Cheese in the 80s. Don't remember that. They still open one here, DNK. There you go, DMK and Yoda. They can go hang out and do banana stuff. Change! There you go. Not as good as when we were younger from what I hear. Probably not. Okie and Toki and Smokey. I don't think Minnesota even has one anymore. That's why you got to go hang out with Yoda. Submariner. They did like this dude seriously works out. I mean, dude, look at those thigh muscles. Like, solid working out. That's all he does is ab crunches inside this box. There we go. You got a favorite Hot Wheels line? Oh, man. You know, some part of me, I always love the shark car. The original gray shark car. And I don't remember when it came out, but I always loved that one. But as far as that, like, I would just pick up, I remember when I was a kid, I would just pick up Hot Wheels or Matchbox because I thought they were cool, and then run them down that same damn briefcase that DMK was talking about with the S track that went down, park them in the garages, ring the gas pump bell and stuff like that. Ooh, my, he's muscly. Settle down, Paul Floyd. But somewhere along that line. As far as Hot Wheels, I like Hot Wheels, but I don't have a favorite line. No. All right, we're going to have to save these 100% because I got two final things that I want to show. And I know we're getting close to quitting time. All right, so first up, if you guys were watching, I don't remember what, I think it was the comic book stream. If you guys were watching the comic book stream, very briefly in the background, one of the, maybe both, were showed. There is a streamer. He is still on the Playroom and streams on YouTube as well. He is Delic for life. He's actually part of the SCW wrestling crew, and he is from California. And he has always been an OG skater, skateboardist. I mean, like, you can watch his videos on YouTube. You can watch what he posts on Instagram. He is badass. My ass cannot stand up on a skateboard, let alone attempt to do any kind of tricks, railing, or grinding, or anything like that. And he's OG, too. Like, he's legit. But Delic is amazing, and he does sell his own personal skateboards with his own graphics and all that kind of stuff with it. And I decided that I was going to purchase one of Delic's skateboards just because they are so damn badass. Ended up getting two. One has a little bit more special meaning. But let me show you this. So this is an official Delic skateboard right here. This is the top part. It's got that sanded material right there so your shoes can actually grip so you can do like all the cool tricks and stuff. Not going to try to do it like I know what I'm talking about, but kick flips and things. But that's not the granddaddy. The granddaddy is actually the back, which is all the damn individual artwork that's on just the back of this single board. Like, how absolutely badass is this? Just so amazing. Absolutely love it. And then right there, Delic Life. And you can see that logo on SCW when he comes out to kick some ass. But yeah, this one is just absolutely badass. I post on IG what it looks like. Baby Shark, indeed. I had a shark, snake, and dragon. Yeah, I remember those. I remember the cars. What do you think about Bode? I have no idea. What are you talking about? Baby? Hot Wheels Service Center. Yes. What's your favorite, McDonald's or Burger King? I would have to go McDonald's for the fries, Burger King for the burgers and chicken nuggets. I got Gran Turismo Hot Wheels line. I've never seen that. Skateboard, you mean hippie firewood? What? Yeah. Damn nice. Ooh, that's dope. It is. And this is a legit skateboard. Like, and this one, like, is like a used skateboard. Like, somebody was actually doing kick-ass flips and stuff on it. So if anybody ever visits the Nerd Cave, they'd be like, damn, you skateboard? Hell yeah. Can you not see all this on the side? But dude, I mean, the graphics on the underside of this is absolutely amazing. It's a legit skateboard. This is real deal. Made by Delic Life. You can check them out on YouTube. So, to double down on it, this was actually a gift. And I'll show you the front part. This is pretty much brand new skateboard itself. So, right there, 2017, signed by Delic himself, right there. And then this top part right there, that is actually Nikki D. Lovely's signature. That was when they did a stream together on the PlayStation Playroom for YouTube. They streamed together. They signed this board. And he said that'll probably never happen again, ever. So this really is something truly special to me, to the show. And it's one of these gifts, man. It just ranks up there with those just awesome gifts. And this one is amazing. And now, the real big thing is the back of this one. Check out this one right here. This is a real deal skateboarding company. You can buy these. They are for skateboarders, made by skateboarders. Just amazing graphics. He has like 30 or 40 different graphics you can choose from. And for what you're getting, it's not a bad price at all. But yeah, these are just beautiful boards. And the fact that it's signed by both of them, especially from that stream, you know, coming from the streaming community on PlayStation, it really does mean a whole lot to me that this is now part of the collection. Who remembers fingerboards? We know Yoda wants to. Sup, Yoda? Doing Ollie. Busting Ollie in the Nerd Cave. Oh, no. Cough, Kevin Eastman, cough, sup? What's going on, Lethal? It's there. Hell yeah, Swap. That's awesome. Yes, I agree. The board is called a deck. Trans doing some Google searches. But yeah, these are absolutely amazing. I'm trying to get a good shot of both of them in the same shot. Like, these are just freaking badass. You know what I mean? And the simple fact is they are from Delic himself. And I wish that, you know, but like I had to buy them. So yeah, but yeah, legit. These are awesome, like freaking awesome. So Delic, if you ever watch, man, thank you so much. We're going to find a place. I do have to rearrange this Nerd Cave very soon. That's kind of why I'm doing the Pop the Pop Sundays, because I need to rearrange this stuff. I need to get things different positions and change it around because, like, I have to display those. I know skateboards. No, you know how to be a cowboy and how to dance to trance music. Like, that is your forte. If not, it'd be skateboarding trance cowboy or trance skateboarding cowboy. But no, it's just trance and cowboy. That's it. Decks usually run 50 when I last look, late 90s. Full board is like 100. Poop Wednesday, indeed. It's not Wednesday. It is Sunday. Sea Chicken. Jinxie says hi everyone and won't leave me alone until I say it. Jinxie, we love Jinxie. Jinxie won her wrestling match this week. Maybe get a custom SCW design board. Oh no. But that was late 90s. Well, I know what I paid for it. So, your logic is sound. Thank you. Bows to you. I need a hitman in life. This woman's got to go. Just mail her to me. I'll add her to the collection. I will, listen, if I can get a Jinxie in my collection, 100%, we will dust off, I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose this. We'll dust off this shelf right here. This one right here. We'll dust it off. And then we'll display the Jinx right here. Well, I don't want her to cover the... Yeah, I don't want to cover the fallout. She's gonna have to keep her legs up here. But yeah, we will display the Jinx in this general area. She doesn't move a lot, right? So yeah, we'll just keep her like right in here, and maybe we'll have like a button or something to be like, all right, Jinx, what do you think about this topic? And then boom, and then she can like talk over the top of my head or something. Sup, Jinx? What's a Jinxie? Oh, you've got to get one. If you do not know what a Jinx, you've got to get one. Everybody's getting a Jinxie. Everybody's getting a Jinxie. I think Lethal was the first one, and he's really enjoying it. I'm telling you right now, we all have got to get ourselves a Jinxie. Pay top dollar. First, you have to no, and complains a lot. She won't be quiet, and yes, she does love a lot, and complains. I want a Jinxie. Dan Frode, I want one first. Tell you what, when I'm done, I'll mail her to you. Jinxie. You guys are absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So, what did you guys learn tonight? Very curious. We were on for about an hour and a half. Lot went down. DMK was definitely in charge tonight. It's a deal. All right, Dan Fro, we've got ourselves a package deal rolling through. Lethal, you're just going to have to send her on, man. You got to send her on. So what did you guys learn tonight on the Nerdy Effect episode? She's used to being mailed. That is horrible, but yeah, used to being mailed. Had to say, I don't even know what that means. Like, that's like an early on, like, DMK joke. I have no idea what that even means. Allie! That you want a Jinxie. Fact! That's definitely a fact. That's not really, I mean, yeah, it is what did you learn, but that is a fact as well. Need to get one in my collection. I learned that you can buy Chuck E. Cheese tokens online. She's a mail-order bride. Oh, I get it now. I learned that Jizzy knows me very well. I learned that Jizzy likes to give out spankings in his classroom, but no sex ed. I don't know if I can, like, legally do a sex ed show on here or not. I don't think so. And definitely not with props. Maybe with verbiage, but I don't think I can do it with props. So, yeah. I learned you throw coins at strippers, you're not only gonna blind a bitch, but you're gonna support her child through school. The fuck? I learned it did a lot too much to speak of. All right, there you go, too cocky. The key to the flags are... Oh, why do you get me with that every time? Red, it's a terrible joke. I mean, seriously. Like, why does that make me laugh? I learned you love Norwegian twerk. That's a fact. That you try to speak French but can't. I know that. I can barely speak English. Oh my God, Red. Do sex ed with Pops. I learned that we derailed this show early. Yes, 100%. This show went off the rails, I would say, within the first 6 minutes. I learned that Canadian strippers suck coins up their vagines, but nothing over $2. That's right, they only have the $1 and $2. Oh, man. I learned that I love this chat because you are hilarious. It's true. Oh, wait, I learned Jizzy can actually read and reads from a book. I learned it took me a wee to recover. That's true. That is fact. I learned I missed the show because of stupid customers. Damn it, customers! But don't worry, Delve, because hashtag customer, you know, that customer was delicious. Delve, I hope you had a fantastic night. You said you sold some stuff, which is amazing. I know it. You're going to do some badass things in this coming year, and I really do appreciate you stopping in. I really do. It's awesome that Whenever you get some time, you always pop in. It means a lot to me. And if you're still at work, I hope you have a safe ride home. There it is. There you go. There you go. If you're still at work, I hope you have a safe ride home. And if you're already home, I hope you have a safe glass of wine. Okay, that's right. It's back. I couldn't remember. That's right. And I just said that the other day to somebody in, maybe it was the comic book show or the wrestling one, something like that. Yes, the customer was delicious. Maybe it was Paul Floyd. That's right, because Paul Floyd was doing the boat thing. He was selling the thing, and I was like, I think it's hashtag customer, but it's not. Del Pets! There it is. Hook her up with cheesy pickup lines. It is. It's very true. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now I remember Paul Floyd. And that was on the Late Late Show, right, too. But an island isn't a country or a province, so why the hell does it have a flag? This show is killing me. It's making you think outside the box, Lethal. You learn that with 1,000 doll hairs in is you are Miljonine. The hell? Heroes trying to throw some French down there in Madagascar. Millionaire. Oh man, is there a J in millionaire in your Belgianese language? Oh no, what was the damn the bidet saying? Oh god, that messed me up too. The damn bidet. Oh shit. I learned that Fizz is rubbing off all of us. You are right. 100%. This show is 99% Fizz Kid now. Who wants to be a millionaire? Bidet. Yeah, bidet. I was like, what is a bidet? Bragging. I'm a thousandaire. There you go. How's bragging camp too cocky? Joop. Oh. A millionaire. I love that. I love that word right there. I want to get that word tattooed on me. I'm not a millionaire. I'm a majillionaire. If I had $1 bajillion. It does. It sounds like a damn Dr. Evil plot. $1 bajillion. 99% Fizz Kid. Yeah. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. So Fizz had a bad day and we all went Fizz on Jizzy. That's true. That's true. It's better for the show to Fizz on Jizzy than to Jizzy on Fizz. My face hurts. If I had $1 bajillion. Heroes 100% is sitting with a can of Jupiter going, I don't know what's so funny. I have no idea. Listen. That is how you say million. Look, these stupid Americans talking shit on me. Drinking Jupiter. I'm out of Jupiter. Damn it. If I had $1 bajillion. Jizz on Fizz, new porno. It could happen too, Cocky. Too Cocky, get some damn social media. I can't drink. Can't drink. Clowns will eat me. There's a little Fizz in all of us. It is. Mrs. Fetty. Dildos for fingers, bitch. How you doing, Mrs. Fetty? Thank you so much for that host earlier. I hope you're doing great. Coming to theaters near you. Retro! Well, Retro Mortis is here. It is time to leave. I really appreciate everybody who's been here tonight. It's just one of those shows, man. No matter how much I try to keep the show on the rails, it was absolutely impossible to keep this train just chugging along straight down. We veered off so hard, and it goes double down for Yoda's Dream Girl. So hard. Like, we tried. We tried to keep it on there, and we deviated so damn hard. Yeah, I was eating. Awesome, Mrs. Freddy. I needed this derailing tonight. Hey, artists. When's the wrestling? Wrestling is Tuesday. There's a little Fizz in all of us. When does he pull out? Never. Bye, fam. Thanks for the fun night. All right, guys. As always, make sure you just hang out, follow the host. Maybe you'll like who we host, and maybe you won't. But make sure you always follow the host and check them out. Love this shirt, Retro. I figured you would, man. I figured you would. He said hard. That's right. Bye, fam. Thanks, Paul Floyd. Great to see you guys. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. This is the Nerdy Effect, and you guys are absolutely ridiculous. I will see you on Sunday night for a new Pop Vault episode. Take care of yourself over the weekend, and get ready to feel the Nerd Circle. Click, click, click. Boom! Kneel before Zod.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0.
5.0.
5.0. It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
5.0.